You're watching the Nike EYBL Scholastic at IMG Academy. Here in Bradenton, Florida, the second half of our doubleheaders. We tip off the final weekend of the regular season in the EYBL. Number 5, Montverde, the reigning Chipotle national champion, making the trip from 120 miles from the north outside of Orlando, matching up with Lumiere out of LaPorte, Indiana.
Lalu has to stay even or win the glass in this game. Montverde does a really good job of getting second chance points.
Allen lets it fly, and he connects. That's a 3. Bell with the steal. Ahead to Darius Adams, the lob. Harrelson, the finish. The McDonald's All-Americans hooking up.
Open floor. This time they finished it. They gave it to Sicily, and Sicily gave it up. Same play, same result.
Harrelson hits the triple. Boy, if Jalen Harrelson can do that consistently, one in the Navy will play for him starting next year. One of 3 McDonald's All-Americans in that class going to UConn.
Yeah, big fella Eric Reeby, the 7-footer at the Bullis School, and Braylon Mullins out of Indianapolis, a great three-point shooter.
3 to shoot for Montverde. Tyndale underneath. Weiss didn't get it off in time. Montverde with a chance here. 5 seconds. Caden Allen knocks it down right before the horn. So Montverde beats the buzzer, and they lead by 8 at the end of 1. Lays it in as they quickly convert that defense into offense.
They only give up 48 points a game. Right behind them is Brewster Academy at 50.
Chuck Love buries the 3 for Lumiere.
That's one guy you cannot let.
Earlier this week, he feels like Love is such an X factor in these games this weekend. He wants 8 made threes out of Love in the 2 games as Gabe Weiss converts for Montverde.
Well, to make 8 threes,
Weiss finishes again on the interior. Gabe Weiss is playing a lot more over the last few weeks. And a foul before the inbound as King Gibson knocked into Lalu. Harrelson got Hakeem Weems in the air. Under 10 to shoot for Darius Adams, the other McDonald's All-American. Loose ball. Harrelson's got it. Strelnikov the give, and the layup for Lumiere and Melvin Bell Jr.
What the hockey assist. That's a winning play. That's what you want to see if you're a Notre Dame fan and a Notre Dame coach. Like a Shrewsbury pounding his fist on the table at the press conference. It's going to change, and yes, it is.
Dahani Miller splashes in the 3 for Montverde. The junior 4-star prospect and the son of former Montverde associate head coach Ray Miller, now with the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, Dahante Miller may be the best three-point shooter on this team with Hudson Greer.
Love. Strelnikov, the offensive rebound. Weiss trying to come up with a steal. Bell got it back. And Bell is fouled.
An Indiana Hoosier. I talked to him this afternoon. He's waiting to see who the head coach is going to be, and he wants to make sure that new head coach wants him.
Darius Adams hits the 3. So Adams flashing the 3-point.
State back in the late 1990s. Michael Redd was from Columbus, and he was committed there. We came in. We just asked him to come to Ohio State. We wanted him. He says, Coach, I am coming. You don't have to recruit these guys from the Midwest that grow up, 45 minutes from Bloomington, Indiana. Michael Redd grew up in Columbus, Ohio. They want to play for their school, but the coach has to make sure they recruit them and want them.
Bell turns it over. Allen ahead to Hudson Greer for 2 more.
Hudson Greer.
Final 45 seconds of the half. Dante Allen has been more of a facilitator this year for Montverde than earlier in his high school career. Tyndale trying to swing it around, deflected by Bell.
Big possession right here for Lumiere. Big momentum possession. Let's see how they finish this.
5 to shoot for Montverde. Tyndale, the sophomore. Allen fires. And a rebound for Harrelson. 20 seconds remaining in the half.
A 3 would be great, but if they could score, it'd be a big psychological advantage going into half. Really big.
In the hands of Harrelson, the McDonald's All-American, headed to Notre Dame. Smiley. And Smiley hits at the buzzer. Boy, looked like Harrelson was in trouble there for a second. Able to get it away. Smiley connects. And Lalu down 11 at the break.
Well, you're right, Ted. Jalen Harrelson was in trouble. He got double teamed. Made a beautiful pass out to Smiley, who knocked down the pull-up jump shot. Lumiere has to run their offense and get good looks.
Adams knocks one of those down. Right at Golden Bell, the par 3 12. All right, enough of that. 10-point game, under 5 to play in the third. Caden Allen, the highly ranked junior. Oh, tough shot with a hand in his face. It's a long 2.
That's his second. Lumiere has to run their offense and get good looks.
Adams knocks one of those down.
Because they ran a set play from the side out of bounds by Pat Holmes. Be an all-star game in itself.
I would pay to see it. There's no doubt.
You don't have to. They pay you to call it.
I hope we're there. Adams gets that to fall. So Lumiere within 6 here.
They've done a great job by the Lakers.
It's a 13-2 run for Lumiere. Greer cut off by Love. Blocked by Bennett, but a foul.
You said it, Ted. Conference standings in the EYBL Scholastic.
Dante Allen leaves it for Sisley, who crushes the rim.
Chris Adams right now.
And Ingram with the strip. In transition, Ingram, a one-man fast break. Montverde with a quick 6 in a row.
And in games, so you better get used to guys being right up in you. He's got to get lower. He's got to pivot a little bit more. Can't panic.
Under 10 on the timer for Harrelson. Over Caden Allen, and he gets it to go.
This game will change.
Ingram, well, there's no stop there. C.J. Ingram, so tough to handle when he gets downhill.
When he gets just a few inches, whether it's down the paint or along the baseline, he's going to finish.
And Harrelson at the other end, counted with a foul. Deserved, but Montverde definitely has the edge in the matchup over the years. Adams off the turnover, lays it home. Lumiere.
The quick trap. Great job in the timeout. Got him 2 points. Now can they get a stop and a score? Then they get it to 2 possessions.
Yeah, they were down 11 at half, cut it to 6 at one point earlier here. Ingram, hanging in the air. He's going to the line. These are costly by Melvin Bell.
10 points with less than 2. You need to play the trap game, and it worked. Almost worked.
Smiley couldn't corral it, and it leads to a slam for Hudson Greer. Do they even want a foul?
What passing by Montverde. What press offense. Spacing, passing.
Well short from Harrelson. And Dante Allen scoops it out. And Hakeem Weems punctuates it with a punch. Harrelson with the final bucket of the game. Montverde rebounds from back-to-back losses in the Nike EYBL Scholastic with a 70.